glitch on the recording,
Yeah,
but
you
hopefully
know what time it is. This is a place for the shiver, for shiver my liver.
hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today we have a special visitor. This is my sister Karen. And so she's here to join me today. We're going to talk about, well, a lot of stuff, not just one thing. We're at the farm, so you'll be hearing a lot of background noise. That's because there is somebody who is cleaning inside. So ignore that background noise. Anyway, today we're talking about. I was listening to the radio yesterday, by the way, and then I don't know why we are still here though talking about women who get stripped for dressing up a certain way. Now, this lady on the radio goes, "Women should dress. We women should learn to dress decently." Now, who measures like what is decent and what is not? Because to me, I can't wear certain things because of my body type. So I myself say no, I can't look good in that. But another person would wear the same thing, and another person would think that that's not nice, that's not decent, or even the way I'm dressed, my arms are exposed. Other people think this is not decent. So, like, what is decent though?
Well, society, actually, our society has said decent is below the knees or on the knees. So what I've noticed though is if a curvy woman wears something that is above the knee and her thighs are showing and she's, confident wearing her curvy,
Yeah.
everything is showing, people will be like,
So curvy.
could you do that? But I think society is the main they're the ones who dictate for us
Yeah.
what is decent and what is not. So you walk around in your little short shorts and it's above the knee or too tight and above the knees, and the guys will be like, "Hey, why are you dressing like that?"
But
If you
this
wanna
is
be
the thing,
naked, we'll
like,
make you
why
naked.
is it like this? Why is it that our men, African men, have such a problem with the female body? Like, for example, you said anything slightly above the knee, and especially if it comes to a curvy woman, like for a skinnier person, wouldn't really, they would just be like, but why is it that our men have a problem with that? But when, for example, you go to Europe, there are black men in Europe too. Like, there are black women in Europe too, and in Europe, they, when it's summertime, you see there are women wearing their short shorts, black women and white women too, and those men don't like, nothing moves, I guess, like in a way where they want to strip off a woman, they want to take off her clothes, like, oh, you're wearing too short things, like, because I think men are the same. And when it comes to, when people say, oh no, but it's part of our culture, like, when you really go back to what women, like, for example, you look at the koi koi, like, look at what they dress like. That's why aren't there men freaking out, like, why are you dressed like this?
Well, basically, in Zambia, it has to do both with religion and what our colonial masters taught us. So they came here with their religion and their Christianity, and they saw how we used to walk around with our
Boobs out,
boobs out and our
thighs out, yeah.
mini whatever thingies clothes we used to wear, and they were like, no, this isn't decent. And then the missionaries came as well, and they were like, no, it's supposed to cover up as a woman in the Bible. And then already traditionally, our men are made to think we women, we females, are their possessions.
Yeah.
So they want to police our body.
Yeah.
A guy, for example, can do such and such a thing and be like, oh yeah, he's a guy. Boys
Yeah.
will be boys, but girls, you do something as a girl, and you
Yeah.
go, what
You
can
can't do
people
that as
say?
a
What
girl.
will people think? Exactly. So we are confused people because we, first of all, we talk about the Western people, and you're like, no, you don't dress this way because that's an African, that's Western, and that's not our culture. Everything is not our culture. Religion is not our culture, and they use that to make us cover up. And when they go their way, they're like, yeah.
That's the thing. That's the crazy thing. It's like the colonial masters came to our country, they colonized us, made us do what they wanted. But if you go back to Europe right now, it is like they don't even care about the stuff that was left for. Why are we still clinging on though? Like, why are we still grabbing onto what is not ours?
Because it has been literally tortured and colonized into us
But
for
like,
generations, and our people, our great grandfathers, and they've been passing that down on to us. So it is the norm for us.
that's one thing I don't understand, especially looking at our generation where we have the internet and we are able to research and find out that really this stuff that we hold on to was beaten and raped into us. Like, it's not ours. But you find that even people our age, like I think right now ignorance is a choice. Like, if you are ignorant in this day and age, you have chosen to be that way. So why do you find people in their 30s, people in their 20s still having that? Like, why don't you read?
Stockholm syndrome.
Well,
But then you have to kind of understand. It's hard to let go of what has been ingrained into you since you were a kid. Where even as a child, as a girl, you were told to be a certain way, to dress a certain way, to walk a certain way.
Yeah.
You know, you're a girl, you're not supposed to do this.
Yeah.
That's for boys.
Yeah.
And so even sometimes I'm like, oh, God, I know this is not what, like, it doesn't even make sense to do this as a girl, but then there's always that ingrained thing that's like, okay, but it kind of makes sense because you know, my body is supposed to be covered up. It's something special.
Yeah.
So
do you think we'll ever move away from that thinking?
No, not in the foreseeable future, because even people my age or in this generation is still having kids and they're still passing that down on. So,
but like, even in this age of technology, like, it's still not possible. Because the world is moving forward and we're still a third world country. Like, this is the example of Germany, for example, like 70 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But we didn't have bombs in Zambia. Like, we weren't bombed to the point that, well, why are we still thinking like, why?
I think for us here, I don't know if we weren't given that opportunity to be innovative. So when those people left, we were like, okay,
what do we do?